Peace and love. It's your girl, Miss Mika. Welcome to the Soul Woo Nation Station, where my mission is to empower and inspire others to live life passionately with purpose from the soul. Excuse me. We have a glitch, right? My phone is propped up on the bottom. Not even gonna lie. So I am here for the Aries monthly love reading. I am using the Romance Angel Oracle deck as well as the Rider Waite Tarot for clarifiers, and I will be pulling also Peace, Love, Infinitely. How you doing? Thanks for viewing. I appreciate you. I will also be pulling a affirmation card from the Law of Attraction Little Reminders deck and giving you guys a chance to ask one yes or no question from my pendulum at the end of the reading, which I always do during my dailies as well. If you like a private, check out the description box. Everything is there. And don't forget to follow on social media at Soul Revelation. So, Creep is the song that y'all got that came up, y'all. And I was like, Spirit, why do all these negative ass songs keep coming up for these titles? But I feel like it could be either you having somebody creeping on you or maybe you creeping. I don't know. We're going to see what this card say. So I'm going to pull a card from the romance deck for your energy as well as your counterpart. Whether this is somebody that you're in a relationship with, somebody that's coming into your life, or somebody that you're interested in, that you already know of. I keep giving love until the day he pushes me away. These songs always tie into the message, so I don't know what else is going to come up, but let's see. So I already have your card out. Let's see what we have for your partner or... Okay, and it flew out. Did y'all see that? All my cards been flying today. What is up? Okay, so the card that came out for your energy, Aries, is Let Your Friends Help You. So the card itself says, ask for and accept support from others. So maybe you've been through some shit, you know what I mean? Or you looking to get back out into the dating scene. Or you may have a situation where you've been in a long-term relationship or been interested in somebody or just been committed or whatever it is you got going on. You know your situation better than I do. So whatever it is, you need to ask your friends for help because they're here to help you. And not just your friends in the physical sense, because this is an angel here. So call on the angels of love too. Aphrodite is the goddess of love. You can call on Archangel Shamuel. You can just say, angels of love, help me in regards to whatever this situation is. But you need to let your friends help you as well, because apparently you have some friends that are around you that are willing to help you. But you need to ask and accept support from others is what the card says. So let's see what the tarot has to say in regards to letting your friends help you in the month of November with your romance and your romantic interests, Aries. Don't mess around with my affections, so why creep? Hey, highly doubted. Peace, how are you? And don't mess around with my affections, yeah. So why is Ooh. Alright, I got like 4 cards that flew out. And that's exactly how many I needed. Yep, exactly 4. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so the first card that flew out is the Devil card. So I feel like you need your friends to help you in regards to a toxic ass situation. Something involving addictions. And I feel like this probably is just an addictive behavior to a person. It could possibly be just negative thoughts. Maybe you just don't think positive about your love life. And that's in turn manifested some bad relationships. So the Devil card is a major arcana. So this is a very, very important card. But not only is it a major, it's also the Capricorn card. So you may be involved with a toxic relationship with a Capricorn Aries, or you could possibly have Capricorn in your chart. But either way, this is the card of addictions. So whether you have, you know, bad eating habits after a breakup, or bad spending habits when you going through some shit, you know what I mean? Or you just have sexual, you know, addictions where you're getting attached to people on a sexual basis and it's not getting any further than that because it's nothing, you know, more than that. It's just a codependent sexual relationship because those two people are not necessarily chained to each other. They're chained to the devil. So they're chained to the actual act. They're not even chained to each other. So whatever the situation is, you need your friends to help you see whatever the truth is. The second card that came out is the Empress. And the truth is that you're the fucking Empress. And this card keeps coming out. And I'm not mad at it, because the Empress is all of the queens wrapped up in one. So whether or not you're a male or a female watching this, this is you embodying your feminine energy. You recognizing that you are worthy. You know what I mean? This is the I am love card. I am love. I am worthy. You know what I mean? So she's sitting on her throne. Sometimes this is also known as pregnancy. So some of you guys could be expecting or could have possibly had kids already. This is the mother of the deck. So this is you nurturing yourself as well as others. And this is also you recognizing that you're worthy of love. You don't have to deal with a toxic ass relationship. You don't have to talk negative about yourself or deal with people who don't give you something that's real. Because that toxic, negative, you know, codependent, addictive behaviors is not something real. So you recognizing your worth is what's best for you at this moment, and leaving a toxic situation. So the second, and both of those are major arcanas, by the way. So the next card that came out is the King of Swords. So swords are associated with air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This card in particular is about being logical. You know, learning how to communicate as well on a logical basis. But this person is stern. So it's like they don't have time for the fluff. He doesn't want to hear no bull. You know what I mean? So if there is a person that has, you know, tried to use or abuse you, and they were very toxic, and you decided to stand in your power and be the Empress and to leave this situation, if they try to come back and talk, that may be what the creep song was about. Maybe they tried to creep on you and then come back. Because the King of Swords is kind of like the divorced guy, you know what I mean, the single man, you know what I mean, he been through some shit. So it's like he don't have time for you trying to come back into his life and fuck it up. You know what I mean? So come straight forward with the honest truth, in other words. So in regards to letting your friends help you, it's saying that you're asking them to help you to resolve this devil energy, this toxic energy within yourself or outside of yourself, and to help you to recognize your worth, to recognize that you are the Empress, to help you stand in your power, and to not take no crap. You know what I mean? So the next card and final card that came out for you is the Ten of Wands. And this is about carrying burdens. So possibly this is what happened in the past. Or this could be you presently, carrying everybody else's problems, carrying the burdens of the past, carrying, you know, the weight of the world, in other words. And in order for you to get home, this is your house all the way back here, you need to release that shit. So your friends could very well be telling you, let go. You know what I mean? Let go of this toxic person. Let go of these thoughts. Let go of these people, places, and things that are obviously weighing you down. They're a burden. And this is your card, because this is a fire card. This is Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So this is you struggling because you're carrying these burdens. And it coming up as a clarifier for the King of Swords, to me, it's like, it's probably in your head too. It's probably something mental. It could have been something involving communication as well. But you need to release that. So maybe your friends are going to help you to do so in the month of November. So let's see what the energy is for your counterpart or this person that's coming in, or whoever it is that you may be interested in at the moment, okay? The card that came out is Wedding. So to me, it's like you may be trying to get out of a situation, and either this person is going to be your counterpart for life, or maybe they're getting the divorce, and I don't really feel that. I feel like this is your counterpart. The card itself says this situation involves marriage. So let's see exactly why it's here. And let's remember that this is not your energy. This is the person that you're interested in or that you're already involved with, for those who are already in a relationship watching you. So shout out to everybody that hit the like. Is that 4 o'clock? I cannot, my nose is really itching like Spirit. When they say, what's her name? Teresa, the medium, the Long Island medium, always talks about how her nose itches and stuff when Spirit is like, yeah. So anyways, 4 cards flew out for the first half for your side, and 4 cards just flew out for your counterpart, and I didn't even really have to shuffle. Yeah, so the World card is here. Major Arcana of the World. So I do feel like this is somebody that's going to be bringing you the world. This is going to be somebody that is going to give you the world. This definition of wedding in the world card, I mean, so you may feel like you may not feel like this is coming in because you were going through so much with whatever this toxic relationship was in the past. But whoever it is that you got coming in after you left this toxic ass situation and you release these burdens, is definitely going to be a lifetime partner. Because the world card is here. The second card that came out is the Seven of Cups. So maybe this person was clouded in the past about emotional decisions. Maybe they had more than one person. Or maybe they just couldn't figure out how to approach you. But this is different offers of love. So maybe possibly in the past, they had a lot going on. They had, they could have very well been a player. Could have been a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But they've come to terms with the fact that they want to be with you, is what I feel. And they're ready to give you the world. So clarifier for this, the Seven of Cups here is the Queen of Swords. So this is your counterpart. We pulled the King of Swords for you. And we pulled the Queen of Swords for them. So whether you're a female or male, it doesn't matter. It's like y'all both on the same page. Like y'all probably both been through some shit. The Queen of Swords is like is known for being like the widower, the divorcee, the single parent. So it's like she ain't got time for the shit either. It's like, I don't have time for the fluff. Come to me with nothing but facts. And the song that's playing right now is Aaliyah, Your Love is 1 in a Million. So this is how this person is feeling. They may have been clouded in the past and had other options, and they narrowed that down to you. So it's like, this is you sitting there, and this is them sitting there, and y'all both got the same damn energy, bro. Like, y'all both thinking logically about this moving forward. Even though you may not even see this coming in, if it's not already in your life. So the final card that came out for your person is the Five of Pentacles. So maybe you left them out in the cold, or they may feel left out in the cold at the moment. And maybe they may feel left out in the cold at the moment because they're, in this Queen of Swords energy. Where they're just, they're not taking no bullshit. Maybe they had a lot of people that were trying to come holler at them, because this is the clarifier of the Seven of Cups. So it's like, they want to get married. Some of them just, maybe they haven't met you yet and they want to get married. They have the world to offer somebody. They got a lot of options, but they've been through some shit. So, this is like, just imagine like a whole line of people lined up. Coming to this person, like, and they like, okay, no, not you. Next. You know what I mean? So maybe they've left some people out in the cold because they've recognized and narrowed it down to the specific fact that you're the one. Or this could very well be them being left out in the cold by somebody else, but that's not what I feel. I feel like they've had to leave people out in the cold because they've recognized that they know what they want at this time. And they know who they are as well. So they know that they want to get married. They know who it is that they want to get married to. They've cut the crap. They've trimmed the fat. You know what I mean? Like, they've narrowed it down. They've done the process of elimination. I don't know how else to say it. So I feel like this is a great thing. So starting off with your energy for November is basically saying, let your friends help you. Ask for help and accept help from others. And it's going to be in regards to letting go of whatever this toxic ass relationship was. Recognizing that you are the Empress. And, that you will accept nothing but the truth. You know what I mean? So whoever this person is, people, places, and things that you've been holding on to, it's time to let it go. And your friends are going to help you, Aries. All right? And whoever this person is that is already in your life that you may be committed to, or that's coming in your life, or that you may be interested in, they're going to be a long-time partner. They're looking for marriage. The card says the situation involves marriage. And so this person is willing to give you the world. The world is here. So it's like the world is turning in their favor as well. And they may have been clouded in the past, had many options, but they decided to narrow it down, trim the fat, and come from nothing but the truth. They had to leave some people out in the cold, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes that's what happens when you have to move forward on your journey. So I hope this message resonates. I'm going to move on to the affirmation. And we'll see what the affirmation is for the month of November for you guys. Please leave me some feedback in the comments if this message resonates with you guys. You can always come back and look at it during the month. And if this is your sun sign, check out your moon and your rising. and see how all of those coincide with how you're feeling at the time as well. I got 2 cards that came out. The first card is believe. So, like I said, you probably been through a whole bunch of stuff. And most of these cards involve finances. I just noticed that a lot of these affirmations are involving finances. But I feel this card came up for 2 reasons. Because we don't have any pentacle cards here. I feel like you need to believe in yourself more. You need to believe that you can receive what it is that you deserve. Being that the Empress came here, you need to recognize your worth. So the card itself says, I believe that each check I write brings money back to me tenfold. So in regards to your finances, you need to also believe that what you put out is what you'll get back. So if you put out good into the universe, you're going to receive that back tenfold. The affirmation again says, I believe that each check I write brings money back to me tenfold. So whether this is you writing a check in the love deposit, in the love area, you're going to get back that tenfold. This person wants to give you the world. Don't forget that, okay? So the second card that came out is patience. And that's exactly what we need at this time. We need patience moving forward because it may take time for you to heal. It may take time for this person to come into your life. Who knows? But the card itself says, I am patient, persistent, and disciplined in pursuing my goals. So whether this is your long-term, lifetime goals, or this is your goals in regards to relationships as well as finances, you have to be patient and persistent and disciplined in pursuing your goals. So once again, your affirmation is, I am patient, persistent, and disciplined in pursuing my goals, okay? So I hope that resonated as well. If you haven't already, please focus on one yes or no question. And I go to Mother, Father, God, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, archangels, power animals, and all light beings of the universe. And the romance angels as well. What is your message for the collective consciousness? And everyone viewing this video for Aries November, is it a yes or a no to their question for their highest good, spirit, yes or no? My nose is itching so bad. This is weird. Like, this has never happened to me, and I've heard other readers say it, but, like, my nose has been really itching this entire reading and the last reading, too. So I thought it was a no, y'all, but as you can see, it started swinging from front to back to a circle. So whatever your question was, it is a yes, and that is for your highest good. So that's what's up. I am so excited for you guys. I hope that this message resonates. If it does, please don't forget to leave me some comments and feedback below. If you would like your own private reading and you want to get into your own life situation, it doesn't necessarily have to be just love. We can do romance, finance, health. You can just pick from the angel therapy deck. I also, if you're in Virginia and you would like to do one-on-ones, I also am building up my clairs, so I know how to connect with the mediumship as well. If you have like items, I can hold those and connect with the actual item, which is crazy. I can't remember how to pronounce the word. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna say it because I'm a butcher it. So yeah, if there's anything that you guys would like, just hit me up. Just check out the description box for that, and don't forget to follow on social media at Soul Rebel Nation. I will see you guys next month. Thanks for watching. Peace.